Hello everyone. I'm here today to explain about the new releases and updates that we had on EalSuite last week. So back again for EalSuite Evolution. So configurable reminder days for outstanding checks, new forms for warehouse transfers, enhanced bill transaction visibility, and more. So we will be speaking about our feature updates, our enhancements, and some of the issues that we have resolved. So let's quickly get started. Let's go into our first update. Configurable reminder dates for outstanding checks. This can improve your customization ability with respect to setting the dates for reminder dates for checks. Then we have dashboard accessibility, improved cash flow management, and you get timely follow-ups as well. So let's move on. You can see that we get reminders when it comes to appointment reminders against leads, then reminders against any kind of records that is set within your workspace, and then reminders against outstanding checks as well. So by default, the reminders coming against outstanding checks were set for 7 days. It was default. No one was able to change it till the previous week. Now we have provided the functionality to change it. So we can directly go into our settings and into additional preferences, and you can see post dated check reminder days. So you can toggle it. If you want to just keep it like 4 days, you can keep it like 4 days, and you can click on submit. So when you come to the dashboard, then you can see the outstanding checks getting reminders, getting popped up when 4 days were left. So, okay, let's work something out, right? Yes. So we can go to an invoice, and this is an unpaid invoice, right? So we'll go here, then yes, we can directly make a payment. So we can directly add a payment. Then the method we're choosing is check. Check number is, check date will be, let's keep it like 20th. All right, we'll keep it like this. Account will be HDFC Bank. Let's save. And yes, it is turning out to be a paid invoice. So this is getting paid. So we'll do one thing. We'll go to accounting, into checks and outstanding checks. We can see 13th. We can see that, yes, the check date is on 20/09/2024, right? Yes. So the check number, everything is given, and this is uncleared. So we can go to the dashboard and we cannot see those dates here, right? Because we have kept it for. So we will again return back to our settings, into additional preferences. And in additional preferences, we'll keep it like 10 days. And let's see what happens. Yes. So when you kept it like 10 days, 20th of September 2024 will definitely be coming under that date, right? So we'll just toggle it like 8 days. Let's see if it is coming. It should come. It is coming, right? Then we'll go to 6 days and let's see what happens. If it's 6 days, then it won't be coming in, right? Because it's 20th and today is 13th. So we have almost 7 to 8 days left. So based on how much days before that you want to see your post dated check reminders. So based on your check dates, then you can keep it directly from here. Initially, it was 7 days. Now we have provided the functionality to, toggle with it, to customize it from the user's end. So that's our very first update. Then we can move to streamlining warehouse transfers. So what we have introduced here in terms of warehouses is the new form. So a structured data entry form has been introduced in terms of warehouse transfers as well. So right now you can restrict your fields, whatever kind of restrictions if you want to, bring in terms of creation can be done here. So we'll just directly move into our first master branch itself, and then we'll go to forms. And you can see that for warehouse transfers, we have bought in a new form, right? The form feature. So we can edit it. You can restrict fields based on your requirements. You can assign specific forms to your staff, and everything can be done just like what we do with forms for the rest of the modules as well. Okay, so that was an easy one, right? Next, we have enhanced bill transaction visibility. So introducing direct access to check dates for better financial insights. So this is another one. This is another easy one for everyone to understand. We just made a payment, right? A 708 rupees payment, and the payment method was check. So under related transactions, when it comes to paid invoice and everything, when it comes to this table, we have introduced two new table headers, and first one is check date, and then we have check status. So the check date is here. It is uncleared, by the way. So we can maybe go to this transaction and see the check. Yes, the check status is still uncleared. So if I go to accounting transaction, uncleared. So nothing is kept uncleared right now. I have some doubts about that. Anyway, we will go to checks and yeah, submit. So it is clear. So we'll return back to that same invoice and let's see. Yes. So the check date is this and the status has been changed from unclear to clear. So everything will be getting reflected here under the related transactions section when it comes to invoices or bills. And yes, so that's it. We had some issues related to the access that the sub users was getting with regards to record update buttons. So we have restored that. So sub users can now efficiently access the record update button. It was not something completely specific to just sub users. It was about the roles that I was assigning to sub users. But anyway, they were not able to access record update. It was not like access to record update button. It was like creating record update buttons. They were not able to save the kind of details they provided into that record update button. So that was the case. So we have resolved that. So that is the first issue when it comes to record update buttons and sub users. And then lead analytics table export fixed. So when it comes to lead analytics table, when it comes to the lead analytics table, the Excel functionality was not working. So when we click on Excel, it was not getting downloaded. Right now, it is working. So these were the enhancements that we had in our previous week. I hope that everything is clear for everyone. Then if you're coming across any doubts, you can go through this particular recording in your YouTube for this week. This will be the way in which we'll be conducting our webinar. It's not a webinar per se. We'll be again be back with more and more updates. You can go through it. And you can also directly reach out to your sales partners or service partners or directly into EalSuite so that you can get your doubts cleared. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Take care. Bye.